What's up guys, I am playing a Pokemon randomizer nuzlocke. I am playing firered at the moment, so none of you know what a nuzlocke is. I would recommend going to check other people out as well, but nuzlocke basically means when your Pokemon dies, they're dead. It also means that when you go into a set area, so you walk into the grass in that specific area, your first encounter is the only Pokemon that you can catch in that area, and if you fail to catch them or they die, then that's it, you don't get a Pokemon in that area. And also, if your Pokemon dies, that means that that Pokemon is dead. You can't revive them like you would normally in a Pokemon game, they are just literally dead. So you can't do anything other than go through the game. You've got to try keep your Pokemon alive. You also have to give them nicknames to grow a bit of an attachment to them. But most of all, you try to keep the Pokemon alive. Once they're dead, you put them in the box. You can't touch them throughout the game, and you got to try and win the game through that. It makes it a bit more challenging. The randomizer bit means that all the Pokemon are randomised, so what will happen is you might go into the first area. Normally you would find like a Rattata in there. Not this time. You could quite easily find a Mewtwo, which would be quite insane, not gonna lie. But again, I could find something like a Metapod that only knows Harden, which would be absolutely useless, but it's all part of the game. You don't know, you can be really lucky at the start and get the most amazing Pokemon, but again, even if you have the most amazing Pokemon and you train it up, lose them at any point in the game, once they're dead, they're gone. So you could go through the game with this Mewtwo that's really good, and it's the only Pokemon that you level up throughout the game, but it dies, then you've got to use another Pokemon, and that other Pokemon might be something like a Metapod. So this is where the whole game comes into a bit of plan. If you run out of Pokeballs when you're trying to catch Pokemon, that's it, you can't catch it. So again, you've got to be a bit careful. Obviously, legendaries are amazing, they're more powerful, but you're probably not likely to catch them. So you could lose all your Pokeballs on that one legendary. But it's all part of the game, it's all quite fun. It makes the game a lot more interesting because, to be fair, Pokemon always takes a long time to get through, but it's never really that difficult because you can just go back to the Pokemon Center and revive your Pokemon. If you die completely, you're back at the Pokemon Center, and then you just level up your Pokemon more again. So anyway, this video I want to leave it up to you guys what my first starter Pokemon is in this Nuzlocke, and I am going to get you to leave a comment, vote on what you want. I'm also going to put a TikTok up for people to vote which Pokemon they would rather have, and also leave a nickname that you would like them to have, so whether this is on YouTube or you see it on TikTok, leave a nickname and also vote for which one you like. But anyway, these are the Pokemon that I am going to get. So the first one is it's a Blaziken. That is a pretty solid Pokemon. Blaziken is obviously the last evolution, so it's going to be stronger than a baby Pokemon is. So the next Pokemon is Wailord. Again, another pretty strong Pokemon, not physically strong, but has a lot of health. So that works in his favour. Let's see what the last Pokemon is, and it's a Wooper. Well, that's not very good. but it's all up to you. I will go through the game with a Wooper, I will go through the game with a Blaziken, I will go through the game with a, what's the last one, Whale Lord. It's all up to you what Pokemon you want to see. So just to go through it again, Pokemon you can vote for is Blaziken, Whale Lord, and also a Wooper. So get in the comments, vote for which Pokemon you want, and also what nickname you would like to give them, and I will see which one's voted the most, and then I will also see out of the one that's voted the most, which nickname either gets the most likes or I like the most, because I've not got many subscribers at the moment, so it's probably going to be my choice in which one I think's the best name. But that's all I can do at the moment, and I want you to be involved in this series, so just leave what you think is the best. But anyway, that's it for this episode, but stay tuned for the next one, and we'll see what starter Pokemon we get.